Okay, today we're going to be doing John Virtue copy, and prominent in Virtue's work is this great sense of tone. So what we're going to do is create a range first, starting with the darkest here, just a series of tones going from really dark to medium dark grey, dark grey, and then medium grey, medium light grey and white. Okay, then what we will do is first of all establish some of the buildings which are prevalent here in Virtue's work, and we can see here automatically there are some elements of a building here, so I'm just going to draw those in quickly. The lightest part we're going to put down first, and then we want to look for the darkest areas as well. And in Virtue's work, most of the areas are dark. He basically took inspiration from Turner, the English painter, and basically looked at the work of Turner and his atmospheric elements and copied them. But he didn't use colour, obviously he just wanted to concentrate black and white. Having come from Yorkshire, come down as a landscape painter to London, he loved the actual limited palette that you can see in some of his work, the tonal range which doesn't use colour, just concentrates on a monochromatic finish. You can see here I'm putting the middle range of grey with the black, establishing the darkest area, which is here. Number 1 would say on here. Medium tone, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're looking at the lightest one, which is I put already as a building here. And you can see straight away the kind of sense of atmosphere I've got by looking at the murkier side of London, the grey city as it's been called. You can see the way I'm applying the tone. Now over here you can just pick up on some elements of the skyline, and Virtue would have seen just areas that he could highlight, just to not include everything, but here we can see this St Paul's just on the horizon, which I'm putting in. Just indicated subtly where things were, not paying attention to finite detail, but actually looking more overall at the atmospheric quality. And again here we can see probably the NatWest Tower here. Again I'm pressing the pen down, pretty much looking at the range 1 and 2, which are the darker elements of the tonal chart we've just established. And then obviously we can see the gherkin coming through here. Again, I'm just going to put the gherkin across here, like so. Just see the top of the gherkin there. And then what I've done is I've basically used a medium tone here, and then what Virtue would do would rub this down with his finger here, and you can see by doing that gives the whole composition atmospheric content. I'm going to continue with this, using the darker tones where necessary, keeping to the tonal chart, and basically finish off using my finger to rub in certain areas where the clouds are, etc, etc, and try to complete the London skyline in the style of John Virtue.